Hello everyone, I'm really sorry earlier on I had a really massive problem with my internet and it decided to work on 3 so it wasn't enough to stream. Sorry about that, sorry for the delay everybody. So I'm here to do some readings and please come and ask me a question. I'd be happy to answer your questions. If you can give me your star sign as well, that's going to be so much use to me. I'm a reader that actually really does like to know people's star signs, who I'm looking at, and I can get more depth for you if I know yours and anybody else's that you're asking me about. I do hope you can hear me this time. Last time was a little bit of a problem. So I am used to streaming very differently on Facebook, so please bear with me. It's a little bit different for me to join you all here in this way. So, have we got any questions from anybody? Just having a look. Let's see if comments are coming up on the screen there. Okay, so let's start as I did earlier, where you couldn't hear me. So any comments actually that will tell me whether you can hear me or not would be really, really useful. Thumbs up or something like that, just to let me know. Have I got anybody? We'll see. Okay, right. Just having a look at this. Let's see. Sorry, everybody. Right, I've got 2 cards here for our tarot this evening, just to see who might join us. Let's start by drawing 2 cards. So, if you are a Virgo, these are 2 cards for you. Okay, so we've got Temperance and Queen of Pentacles. What have we got? Interesting scenario here. Somebody that is looking at wanting their balance in their working life and their social life, everything in moderation, but somebody who is hardworking, loves travel, loves philosophy, loves knowledge. So if you're a Virgo, Temperance is actually saying that this is a time to get things balanced and in moderation. You're paying too much attention to detail at the moment, and you need to get your fun and your play back into a rhythm. And this is just feeling a little bit like there's too much work, too much focus on work, and not enough focus upon the play. So I'm just looking again here, see if anybody's joining me. As I said, really not sure how this comes out. So I wasn't getting your comments earlier. I wonder if this is coming through. Okay, so here's 2 cards that I've drawn for this evening. I've got the Empress and the King of Wands. So what are we looking at here? Somebody who is hardworking and somebody who is nurturing. There's a feeling here that those of you that work in the caring profession, that you are able to get to the top of your profession by hard work, determination, and a complete love of nature. So King of Wands is actually very much about wanting to be an outdoor person, enjoying the harmony of all things that are beautiful. And the Empress is saying that, you know, you're valued in what you're doing regarding your work. So I'm just pulling a couple of cards out here for you this evening, just because I haven't got anybody joining me or anybody asking any questions. So here we go again, another couple of cards. We are in Cancerian times, and the mood at the moment is that we are missing the point. That's there with the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles suggests that we're not seeing the point, we're missing everything. And our willpower is kind of driving us forwards and making us look really heavily at things that aren't really important. We're missing the point. So if you are looking for something and you do feel that you are not getting the answers, I feel that the cards are telling you that you're almost walking past this every single day. So the opportunity to actually find out what it is you want to know, you're looking in the wrong place. You need to be able to see it more clearly. Sometimes when this happens, you kind of go, gosh, it was there all the time. But I really didn't see it. I was expecting it to kind of come up as in by something I heard from somebody, something that I saw, or indeed there is something that you are trying very hard to find the answer to, and you're willing it to happen, but you really are looking at that in the wrong direction. Have we got any Cancerians here tonight with us? Okay, it's night for me. I don't know. I'm not getting any messages, as in, so perhaps there's nobody following. Not to worry. Okay, let's have a look. What have we got here? I don't know what the time is where you are, so anybody joining us, just let us know where you are, what's your star sign, and what's your question, please. What do we have? Oh, hi, Lauren Clark. You'd love a reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, would you like just a freebie reading? If you would, let me know. If you'd like something to be more in depth, I can pull more cards for you. It depends on the amount of cards you want and the kind of depth that you want. If you want a little bit more of an in-depth reading, please do look at the PayPal link and trust you to make a donation or buy me a cup of coffee. So, Lauren Clark, please let me know what's your question. And I hope you can hear me, Lauren. Where's your star sign, my lovely? Gemini, 3. Okay, so just a quickie. Okay, right, my darling, thank you for that. So you're a Gemini. So let's focus on Gemini. Right. Have you got a particular question that you'd like to ask, my darling? Okay. Oh, hi, Rebecca. How are you? Thank you for joining us. Right, a freebie here for Lauren. Just a general. Okay. Right, sweetie. Okay, Rebecca, if you want a reading for July, just a 2-card reading is a freebie. I'd ask you to support my YouTube channel and subscribe if you don't mind, please. Okay, so here we go. Right, Lauren, Gemini, this is for you. So, the Hermit and the Four of Wands. So, what is this saying to you? Work will pay off when it comes to matters of property. Okay, my darling? Consolidating matters at work and being grounded at work is something that I feel is very important for you. I want you to look at the fact that all is possible. You have the wisdom and the knowledge to make this happen. I feel that you're incredibly grounded. If you are looking at property, I feel that work is the key to get you there. That's the important factor here. Your wisdom and knowledge, anything that you want to do in regards to matters of property or even land for that matter, it's important that you pay attention to what it is that you really want. You need to be very, very focused in order to manifest that. And I feel that that's something that's really important for you. I feel that you want financial security. You're prepared to work hard for it. You do have that experience. Okay. So, oh, that's lovely, Rebecca. Thank you very much. So, that is what I feel I'm getting for you, Lauren. And I'm just going to pull another 2 for you just to see if there are any obstacles. I feel that it's a period of waiting, my darling. Okay, Queen of Pentacles also links to Virgo. So we're getting the fact that work is something that is coming up for you here and saying you need to get some solid foundations with your work matters and your daily sort of routine in work. That will lead to financial security for you, but it will also help you with that matter of property. So that's for you, my darling. Okay, let's have a little look. Rebecca Moss, hello. That's lovely. Oh, I've got Japali here as well. Oh, Lauren, you're very, very welcome. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel. The link is there somewhere. Tarot with Anne-Marie. Okay, my darling. Okay, Rebecca Moss, could you tell me your star sign, please, Rebecca? I do like to work with star signs, and if you've got a question regarding someone else, I'd like their star sign too, or their birthday. If you don't know their star sign, we can give you a little bit of a snapshot into them, but I can get much more depth if I know the star sign. Okay, right, Rebecca. Hi, Tony. Oh, Capricorn, Rebecca. Do you have a question? And are you looking for a free reading, or do you want a more in-depth reading? In which case, I'd ask you to buy me a cup of coffee or to put a little donation for me into PayPal. I am a professional tarot reader and have come on here because I like the site and I just wanted to. Okay, I thought you were very lovely people. Okay, so Dipali, thank you. You're letting me know that you're Cancer and he is Libra. Get your question ready for me, Dipali. Well, I see you getting back together again. Right, Dipali, let me know if this is freebie or whether you are going to subscribe, if it's a freebie, or whether you're going to buy me a cup of coffee, in which case I will know how much depth to give you for your reading. And Rebecca, you're Capricorn. But Rebecca, sweetie, I don't know what your question is, so please, can you let me know? Otherwise, I'll have to jump on to Dipali. I will prioritise those that are actually making a donation of a cup of coffee or PayPal. Would somebody very kindly let me know if you can hear me all right? You would love a freebie and you will support and subscribe. Rebecca, sweetie, that's lovely, but can you let me know your question? You just want a little general? Okay, all right. So I've been shuffling for you with my major cards, and you are Capricorn, so I'm going to focus on you as a Capricorn. There we go. Right, second part of my shuffle for you. No problem. Okay, so a little freebie for you because you are supporting and subscribing to my channel. Lovely. Go and have a look at my Facebook. I do a lot of teaching for tarot, and it's one of those things that I'm more than happy to share what I can. It's a little bit late for me, folks. I live abroad, and I'm not sure where you're from. Let me know where you're from. It'd be lovely. I'd love to know. I'm here in Turkey, and it is 10 to 12. Right, okay, so Becca, you've been waiting. This is what I've got for you. Okay, Temperance and the Four of Cups. I feel that you're fed up. I feel that you are really tired of waiting, and you want to get out there and you want to socialize and you want to see things and you want to do things and you want to socialize with people, and you've got places to go and you've got things to learn, things you want to do, and you're really fed up because it's probably to do with what's going on with the world at the moment, isn't it? That it's a very strange time, a very weird time for all of us. So I feel that that's actually something that's annoying you. However, Rebecca, I do feel that you are waiting for a message from somebody, and it feels to me as if this comes from social interactions such as social media, and I feel that you're not getting the answers that you want. You feel that things are out of balance, and you feel that things are out of whack. So please do be patient, do put your message out there very clearly, make your intentions clear. I feel that there's a little bit of fuzz around you and you're not making yourself as clear as you could be. Now, if you're clearer, I feel that the answers will come. So if you are waiting for a message from somebody and it's on social media and you feel that you've either been ghosted or you feel that person just hasn't responded, or the give and take isn't in balance, make your boundaries clear. Hope that helped you. My lovely Capricorn, I'm just going to tell you if there's any block there before I finish your little freebie. And what have I got? Wheel of Fortune and Confusion. So your opportunities are not clear. It's exactly what I was saying there. This is driven by the emotion, okay? You need to focus and you need to say what you deserve, what it is that your boundaries are, and what it is that your intentions are, and more importantly, that you are worth it, okay? So I feel that you're a bit scattered in that and you're not valuing yourself enough. All right, my darling, I want you to actually value yourself a lot more than you have been. Okay, so Dipali, Cancerian, happy birthday time to you. I'm also a Cancerian. Are you June or are you July? And you would like to know, Dipali, I do hope that you are, oh good, Rebecca, it's correct, fantastic. Pleased to hear that. Dipali, a freebie, do assure me that you are going to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Tarot with Anne-Marie, please. I need your vote. I need your subscription so I can keep making content. I have a lot of videos on there, celebrity videos. I've got tarot, where I teach you tarot from scratch. What else have I done? I've done your star signs. So I've done an absolute full reading for you, 7 sort of weeks of content to build up to a free reading, which I do have tarot lines, and on those tarot lines, I read. So, you know, I have to make a living. So please do support me here. I'm happy to give my time, but I can only make content for you if I get a little bit of support, because I do have to work. Okay. Oh, Rebecca. Thank you. Go tell everybody now. Okay, Diwali, 29th of June. My darling, happy birthday. So, Diwali, yes, you'll subscribe to my channel. I'll be looking for you. Okay, come and join me. Right, Rebecca, you want Diwali, I'm so sorry. Diwali, I have a customer that I speak to very regularly called Diwali. It's not you. She's a Virgo. All right, your Cancer, he is Libra. And your question, it is, you wanted to know, let me see, where is that? Do I see you getting back together or having communication soon? Fabulous. Yes, absolutely yes. 10 of Pentacles, okay? Death card, that's Scorpio. Intentions are there to make things grounded. This person has gone off to try and figure out how to ground the situation and go into more commitment. So sometimes, he's a Libran, isn't he? Sometimes Librans do that. They sit on the fence and they kind of go, do you know what? I need to get my act together, don't I? And I feel that what's happened is he's been overwhelmed. He does love you. Cupid's arrows of love. And Mars is pushing him. He is working hard at this. This is a card of working really hard. The intentions here are his energy to come along to you and come back with romance. But I feel that this massive change is probably going to happen in the next 8 weeks now. In one position of your cards, it says 8 weeks. In the other position here, I think it could be October. So Dipali, would you please bear that in mind? Because I feel that you've got a bit of a wait, okay? Give the guy a break. He's doing the best he can. And as I said to you, I feel this is full on with energy from Mars of Cupid's arrows of love and commitment, okay? All right. Have I got anybody else? Rebecca, thank you so much. Right, Miranda Gerard. Hello, darling. I'm doing fine. How are you? Right, Miranda, let me know, sweetie, what your star sign is and whether you're looking for a free snapshot reading, in which case I'm asking you to subscribe to my channel, Tarot with Anne-Marie. We'll find lots of lovely content. And if not, please buy me a cup of coffee. I'll give you a bit more in-depth reading, okay? Or PayPal me. My link is on there. Sorry, folks. My internet was awful earlier. Don't know what it was. I'm actually doing this through my phone connection. So, Miranda, I wonder what you would like. And Bessie Jordan, you would, Jordan Roscoe, lovely name. Bessie, what's your star sign, my lovely? Dipali, you're welcome. Come and see me again, okay? Hope it works out for you, sweetie. Miranda, Gemini, definitely be subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Okay, and I presume this is a freebie. I don't mind if it is, if you subscribe, not a problem. If you want a more in-depth reading, sweeties, I need you to buy me a cup of coffee, in which case I'll put more cards out and give you more depth. Okay, I can do a lot more information for you like that. Normally when I do a reading, I put 44 cards out, so I can really give you depth. Okay, so you're Gemini and you'll definitely be subscribing. All right, let's look at the cards for you, my darling Gemini. Okay, so I've got that to focus on you. And so Miranda, this is for you. Let me know if this is a freebie, because if not, I will turn around and make it longer if you actually want to buy me a cup of coffee and give me more depth, or you give me a PayPal. So let me know, darling. I don't know if you've got a question. Come on, Miranda. What have we got? Okay. I'm waiting for Miranda's question. She's not giving me one. Okay, I'm going to have to jump in because I've shuffled the cards for you, darling. I was focusing on you. So what have I got? Okay, don't panic. It's not as bad as it looks. Okay, the Hanged Man and the Nine of Swords. So what's going on with you? A few sleepless nights going on there because you're feeling stuck. And the fact that you are feeling stuck is all in your head. It is not a conscious reality. Okay, whoops, I'm trying to move my screen. Okay, folks, I don't normally stream like this, so you'll have to forgive me. I'm not used to going straight through into Facebook in such a way, so hope it's working all right for you. Miranda, you'll definitely book a reading later on, not a problem. Okay, look, you're feeling stuck. What's going on here? Too much overload. Far too much overload. You're overthinking the situation. Things are not as stuck as you think. You need to look at things in a different perspective. Let me turn my aircon off because it's sweltering here. Okay, right. The overload, it's all in your mind. You need to switch off, okay? And you need to look at things in a different perspective, okay? I feel that you've walked away from something you love and care about, and I feel it was a logical decision, and you're almost wondering if you did the right thing. Now, let's have a look at what that is. I want to know, definitely spot on there, just starting your own business. Okay, so yeah, there's headaches, and you know, you want to walk away from it. Now, I feel that you've walked away from something you love and care about, and you know something, here you are as the boss. Don't give up, okay? You need a little bit of a break. That's what this is telling me. Emotionally, you're kind of going, oh my God, this is overwhelming. Tell me about it. I've actually been nuts since September. Long story, but I empathise with you, and I certainly see that you have the credibility to make this happen. But you are overthinking, you're probably feeling emotional. It's a time of Cancer. A big old moon on there will cause you to go into the depths of your fears, and I feel you're in your emotions and you're in your head. I just feel you will make it happen. Look at that. Look, it's going to take hard work. I'm not going to lie to you, but you've got the opportunity there to work your backside off. But I feel that when you do, you'll be delegating. So it will be fine. Come back and see me for more, because I can tell you this is the foundation of your reading and it's looking really good. All right, my darling. Okay, you're welcome. Right. Bessie Jordan, free reading. Please go and subscribe to my channel. I've only had my channel going since January, and today 200 people. So if you could help me make it more, I can monetize, and then I can do more of this. It's what I do. Okay, so you're starting your own business. Yes, that's lovely. Bessie, very emotional and terrified of failure. Miranda, come and have a reading with me. I feel that we need to talk, okay? You are welcome. All right. Bessie, you've not told me what you want, but I'm just going to turn around and pull some cards for you. It would really help me if I know your star signs. So here we go. Bessie, free reading for you. Please subscribe to my channel, sweetie. That's all I ask you to do. If you want more in-depth reading, always come and see me, or you can buy me a cup of coffee on here, or some PayPal, or subscribe to the channel and have a little snapshot reader. Okay, so Bessie, got this for you. New start with work, new start, new focus. You are paying attention to what it is you want to do, but I feel it's absolutely brand new because the Fool's telling me there's absolutely no history with this. Whatever you're going to be doing, it's unique. It's something that's revolutionary. It's something not actually done before. Now let me just have a look and see a little bit more of that. You're restricted, okay? I feel that you're a little bit out of balance, and it feels to me as if, again, you're actually restricting yourself, but you're seeing things that aren't there, okay? And I feel that maybe this move is to do with relationships with other people, particularly when it comes to your work. And I feel that you need to actually be more one-to-one rather than working in a group situation. Sorry about that, I'm being bitten by some muzzies here. It's about 42 degrees here. So look, my Celsius, don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, folks. So look, I feel that what's going on here is it's the company that's around you that's causing you to feel that you need to do something brand new. And I feel that your daily routine has also been affected. I feel that some of your relationships at the moment are taking a little bit of an emotional and an intellectual hit. And you're just feeling a bit cut off from everything. So, Bessie, I really do hope that you are in a better place, because this is just showing that it feels to me as if you are kind of saying, I want to change, you will, okay? And that time of change, I can tell you, is sitting there for the end of August, September, but you need to kind of get going now. I feel you're focused. Don't let your fears or your emotional fears hold you back, okay? You're welcome, Miranda. You're so welcome. Have I got anybody else that wants a reading? If not, I'm going to be disappearing. I've been here for about half an hour. More than happy to meet you all. Thank you for having me. If there's any more messages, I will just give it a couple of minutes and we'll see. Hope you like my style of reading. It's very different. I do teach this method. It does give a lot of depth. Go and have a look at your videos for your own star sign, or for that of your loved one. I've got some new relationship videos that I'm editing at the moment that I'll be bringing out soon. It's just that live has caused me to not actually put them out there. Thanks, Miranda. God love you. Thank you. Right. Molly, how are you? What's your channel? Have subscribed. Right. Facebook is fine, but I want you to subscribe, please, on my YouTube channel. It's Tarot with Anne-Marie, and that's who I am. And that's where you can find lots and lots of content. I've got a few celebrity readings. I've got your star sign, and I'm bringing in some new romance and relationship readings, which I've already recorded for the elements, but I haven't put them up yet. Okay, simply I haven't had time. But I thought I'd jump on here tonight, come and say hello. Tarot with Anne-Marie, yes, with an E, and the hyphen's spot on. So yes, please, that would be lovely, Molly. And then you can kind of see what I do and go and have a little bit more luck. Okay, right, so Molly, what's your star sign, and do you have a question for me? Hello, Tony, General. Okay, I'm just doing Molly first, okay? So bear with me, I'm just going to have a sip of water. Lovely to meet you too, Molly. Thank you so much. Okay, so thank you very much to you. Thank you. I'm from the UK, but I live in Turkey. Saggy. Okay, any question? As my card, Page of Wands, Sagittarius. Can you see anything in regards to my love life? Let's have a look. I also do YouTube lives, so you can always come and have a look on there. Right. Molly, what does that say to you? The Lovers. Queen of Wands, okay? Yeah, there's going to be somebody around you, okay? I am picking up a hardworking individual. Take the notice of the gender. Tarot knows no difference between Queen and King. The gender's not important. There is somebody here that I feel is a right old chatterbox that you're going to meet. Somebody that loves to talk, somebody that loves to entertain, somebody that I actually feel does this for a living. So don't be surprised if this is a singer or a musician or a broadcaster or a blogger, somebody that's able to entertain. And I feel that this is somebody that you can truly trust. Believe me. See this here? Animals will always sit in front of somebody that they trust. So the person coming in for you, Molly, is somebody that you can trust. And I feel it's a Leo, and I feel that this is somebody that's a great communicator, somebody that will always entertain you. Okay, what I see is, it ain't happening now, my darling. This is the time of Cancer, okay? Because here's the Chariot, which represents now Cancerian times, and it's saying you're a bit disappointed, you know? And I feel that you're grieving emotionally for what's in the past. Stop it. There's something better for you, okay? And I really do mean that, okay? Let me just show you. This is telling me you already know this person, and this is telling me you've already connected. You didn't take any notice. This person really likes you, okay? So I'm telling you, this person's already around you, but it isn't going to happen in the time of Cancer. So let me just say to you that this is something that's probably going to happen in either the end of July, okay, because that's the end of Cancer, or going into August. And I'm feeling that very strongly because it's saying not Cancer, but it's quite possible that this will happen in the time of end of July into third week in August, okay? There could be a work connection there as well, all right, my darling, okay? So if I feel it's someone you know, I really do, because the pattern of cards that you've got saying there's a connection there already, all right? But I don't think it's someone you've been in a relationship with. I think it's somebody that he's noticed you, okay? So no problem. Okay, right. You're welcome, Molly. Look out for that person, come back and tell me, okay? Because I feel a very chatty Leo. Nice, okay? Don't be disappointed, my darling. The past is the past, gone, finished. It's not right for you. It's something much better, okay? Somebody that's going to listen to you and somebody that's going to talk. Just had my dog turn up under the table here, 1 of 11. I rescue dogs, not deliberately. Molly, I'd love you to. You can actually go and look at my website again, Tarot with Anne-Marie. Sorry about my hair, I went swimming earlier, it was so hot. Molly, I know we're in lockdown, darling. When everything opens up and things are back in full flourish, things will start to pick up. But I feel that in lockdown, we've all got to be incredibly careful, because we must really take our time to respect what the planet's kind of telling us. It's telling us we need to pay attention, and only we can know what's in here. Okay, right. Who else have I got? Any cares? I love that name. Okay, Tony, you want a general? Okay, he hasn't told me his star sign, but I'm feeling fire. It's Mr. Aries, I think. What does he want to know? Let's get the card of Aries to focus. General. Tony, please like and subscribe to my channel or buy me a cup of coffee. So I presume you would just like a snapshot free reading, Tony. So thank you for joining me, and let's see what the cards say for you. Well, here's a card that tells us you're in a great relationship. King of Cups, Cancerian. Somebody that communicates for a living, okay? And I feel that the communication between the two of you is going to get much, much better. Now, looking at the obstacles, here comes the card of Cancer again. So it's this period of time, and the Cancerians' obstacles are driven by the fact that they are trying to focus on finance, and they're trying to hold on to everything that they've actually got, trying to keep it all going together there. So that's what the obstacle is at the moment. But normally communication is great. It's a time, you didn't ask me a question, you said a general, I think, didn't you? Whoops, I'm moving my screen up and down. It's a time of making sure that there's a healing that needs to come in. The star card tells me that, and it's saying that since January, February, at the beginning of this year, that there was mental overload going on here, and that mental overload is kind of causing the communication in the relationship to feel as if there's a scapegoat going on here in the healing. And what that means is a bit of a sabotage every time that the healing tries to happen. Something kind of comes in here, and it's mental overload. Both of these cards are pointing to air. Air is our intellect, and that's what this is actually saying. It's saying there's too much of an overload going on in the mind. So I feel that the balance will come, and it's in a part and in a space here as we come out of Cancer. Again, lots and lots and lots of sayings tonight that Cancerian times are a bit challenging. It's a bit miserable for me. I'm a Cancerian. It's my birthday next week, so I like things to be all happy, you know. And emotionally, it's important, you know, that I feel that there's a good vibe, but kind of being told generally tonight that everything's going to get better towards the end of July. But it ain't happening till then for all of us, is it, by the look of it? Not that it's miserable, it's just a case of having to wait. Okay, so Molly, thank you so much for that. Tony's gone off and hasn't said any more. I don't know if he wants anything. Lovely to meet you too. Molly, you're lovely. Always tell me your star sign, folks, because it really, really does help me. Anybody else? Happy early birthday. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much indeed. Privileged to get older, that's what I say now, but I'm in my years. But there you go. So it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? And that if we can't be here and care about each other, what's the point in any of it? Okay, Molly, thanks for coming in, and I'll see you whenever. And thank you very much for your lovely question. It was lovely to meet you too, and thank you for your subscription to everybody that's had a lovely reading. And I will see. Oh, by the way, Molly, I think we said he was Leo, and you're Sag, 2 fire together. It's going to be interesting. Lots and lots of action. Lovely. Okay, right. I think I've got through everybody. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. I think we've got everybody there. Anybody else? Okay, right. I'm going to say over and out. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's Tarot with Anne-Marie. And there you'll find lots of lovely videos that are all to do with your star sign and for readings that are built up week by week, I'm not doing them at the moment. I've got a whole series there for you to look at, lots of goodies, celebrity readings. By the way, if anybody has an idea for another celebrity reading that I could do, let me know who you'd like me to feature. Leave your comments on here for me, or you can put them into Tarot with Anne-Marie. I teach tarot on that, do lots and lots of content, and yes, please subscribe to the YouTube channel so I can keep it going. Dogs are barking. It's kind of late. I'm going to turn around and pull 2 cards to say what's going to be happening for all of us. Okay, this is for all of us. Okay, so Judgment and 6 of Swords. We're at a crossroads. Okay, revolutionary changes where things will never be the same. But the good news is 6 of Swords is telling us we're going into smoother and better times. I couldn't have picked that out if I wanted to be any better. How lovely is that? So from me to you, I'm going to say ta-ta, thanks for having me, and I'll see you soon. All right, darlings, bye-bye.